What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination, a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. And this is Map Master Mondays. Where the Peteman takes a look at every single map in the game, one by one. We're putting them into a tier list for free-for-all progressive world dom. My historically favored mode. We're playing world domination on orbital objectives. Auto 60 with an expert automated bot. We do start with one. Progressive cards, balance, split dice, and then no filtering of rank, no fancy settings. And Red decided, in his infinite wisdom, to remove 2 of my 2s in the first turn, and fuck that guy. All right, and he doesn't even take a bonus for his trouble. We're dead last. So, orbital objectives has a lot of bonuses, and that's the first thing I want to clue you guys into. Let's take a look. We have 2 2-for-2s. Neptune and Uranus. Moon's a 4, Earth is 4, Mercury is 4. Saturn is 3, worst value in town. Asteroids is 3. Satellites and space stations is 3. So is Mars, so is Venus, and so are both halves of Jupiter. The Sun is worth +7 in the middle of the board that you're never going to hold, but this board does have an Asia, quote-unquote. I think, spoiler alert, just before we make it to the end of the video, I think I'm going to underrate this map, right? I personally have a bias against it. I strongly dislike it. But in my heart of hearts, I know that this is a good map. There's a lot of dynamism to the play here. Purple takes a +3. Black looks like they're going for a +3. Doesn't actually look like the Peteman has many options. I think we're going to gun for this. Also, purple emotes and is mean-spirited. Probably piss off black. So, Greenbot has some options. My hope would be it doesn't add to that one. Yeah, we get away with that. Do we see a 5v4? Greenbot being strong is good if they're nowhere near me. Now we see a 4v2 popping red. Red's down to 16 troops. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. And they block black. So black's in trouble on that bonus. Okay, so I have a threat guard scenario in the middle of my bonus where I can take it and just kind of say, if anyone breaks me here, I can retaliate. So we don't guard any of our fronts. We guard with a reciprocal 5. Now, it might have been smarter to split that onto those 2 fronts because it is only 2 entries onto a +3. But I feel like this is a great start. We're at 20 troops. We have a turn 1 bonus, and the bot is nowhere near us. We take Mars +3. We're all in on the Mars play. Let's see how this goes. If red breaks me, I think that's a bit of a tell. They already removed 2 of my 2s. But if I have an enemy in red, then it's better for me to know that than not. And he's specifically taking his own bonus. Yep. Tell me you break me as well. I just smell it. You hit 2 of my 2s. I just smell it from you. Smell the bad neighbor. No, hits the bot. Okay, I like that. Hitting the bot I like a lot. No, called that. Fuck you, Red. Doesn't even succeed on the break. Well, now we know. Now we know who we need to guard from. Yeah, now we know who we need to guard from. I'm just going to take my troops. And I'm going to stick them right up your ass. Cool. I like that. I like an open that's that obvious. So my play here, folks, is I'm going to add everything to my 3, go down, sit in the red bonus, then fort out. You wanted to... Ooh, white gets to expand on the top right. White now holds +7? +6. Very strong. 3-point +6. The bot might break that, though. I see a world where if the green bot's an asshole, they add and they break. Does black continue to work on that bonus or what? I also kind of need to remove white from my side of the board, though, because they're going to be strong. What's the smarter line? Well, let's see if the bot breaks white. That looks like they're going to retake his own bonus. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, man. Is red getting hit? Oh, that sucks. Too bad, red. I'm sorry to see that. Actually, I'm not. All right, you were going to break my bonus, right? Fuck you. Dumbass. All right, you get lowest. Okay, we're going to see 6v5. Hopefully it fails. I'm going to try soften me up with a 2. Ooh, good dice. Good dice for red. You break me, I break you sort of thing in full effect. I'm going to do it again, man. I'm 100% going to do it again. I'm not going to let you get anything. I'm going to make you die. You're not going to get any extra troops. Hit me as much as you possibly can. Yeah. Okay, 9 for white. Looks like white wins this game. Unless they fuck up somehow. And what are we seeing from white? Nothing? Well, them quitting the game would equal them fucking up somehow. Okay, they're figuring out how they want to guard. All right, do you block green in the bonus? Fort down and block? Okay, hard guards. Okay, they lose a lot on that roll. That's good. Okay. I'm just going to keep pressuring red. Just my luck, red has a set on 3. So I actually should probably remove them from here as well. Ooh. Purple's deciding to, act as a speed bump to white's expansion. This is perfect. Other people getting into wars that I'm not involved in is what I want to see. Black finishes their bonus now. And guards against green. Okay. Black really does have the worst bonus in town. They guard against me a bit. Yeah, I'm not going to be a problem for you, Black. You didn't start shit with me. All right, 5 stack for green, 7 stack in the other bonus. We're going to see 7v4 on white. No, we're going to see 7v5 on a break line. Poor Black. Black's in massive trouble. All right. The black hill is pretty much on the table, actually. I'm going to wait one more turn. Continue to pressure red. Because fuck red. Whatever you do with your 3 troops, you don't get very far. Yeah, red's going to keep trying to retake that Bono. Sure. Good job. Remove me? I would if I were you. I'd try. I'm not going to stop hitting you now. Maybe I snag the black hill if they go to 4. Kind of a tight kill without a set. Okay, white is botted? Yes. White botting is good. Fuck you, red. All right, kind of guards the red kill. And purple's going to keep working on white's former region. So now purple, I would say, is advantaged. But they're playing with fire because they're stacked next to the green bot. So black and red are the fish. We hope red doesn't have set on 4. Okay, black sets. I'm expecting that goes into green. It might fuck me randomly, but I don't deserve it. Green does. Yeah, there we go. Green deserves it. I was down to be your homie. Black, let's see if that holds true. It's that bot, yeah. It's that bot right out of there. All right, so black's super weak. If anything breaks that bonus, this is the end. Okay, they guard against me, notably. Even though I've had my hands full. Was he 9v5 or 9v6 here? Could go either way. 9v6. All right. This keeps purple in check as well. And this makes the red kill easier. Cool. Cool. So let's see if red takes any sort of stab at anything before exploding. They're down to 4 troops. I have a low odds kill on them. I'm not going to take a low odds kill. I'm going to take a... Can I feed them, maybe? I don't actually mind that at all. I don't mind the idea of feeding red. I'm also going to guard... I'm not going to guard black. I'm going to put the stack facing the other way. So my stack's only open to black if they hit me. That is a friendly move to black. Okay, red does set, and they've already quit like a bitch. Yeah, fuck you, red. You loser. Fuck you. All right, so we have a bitch quitter in red. We have some kind of random quit in black. Purple still alive. Sorry, random quit in white. Purple still alive, black still alive. We're in a 3-player game. Okay. Let's see what set I get. Does black go bad to me now? Seeing a lot of bot-on-bot crime. Yeah. Kind of makes sense for me to kill black soon. We're still reasonably strong. Green kill on the table? Can I get the green kill? What does the green kill look like? If purple helps me here, I think the green kill's on the table. Let's see if purple does it. Purple might also go to 5 cards. Might also snag the red kill. Is purple quitting like a bitch too? It's crazy to see. Crazy to see all these players. What is wrong with you guys? Just feeding me wins. All right, smell ya. Sorry. Embarrassing. All right. Well, if everyone sucks, everyone sucks. Nothing I can do about that. And sets last minute. Okay. So black's in 1v1 with me. And once I win the 1v1, unfortunate situation for black. Breaks white. Do I want that red kill? Or do I want to just go bad to black? Green sets. This is probably bad for me. So I have all that stuff in the sun. I think the smartest play for me right now is to remove black and break them. Putting them in a single position. I need to double break though. So maybe I break on the bottom line. This sucks. I don't like that I'm incentivized to do this. But it just seems like the correct play from I'm in a 1v1 stance. Everyone else quit. So, unfortunately, this rewards quitting, and it punishes the guy who stayed. So, on a system level, I don't like this play. On a practical level, in terms of like I am playing to win a game, I have no real choice. So, sorry, Black. By all means, take a card. I'll kill you on 3. And you hate to see it. I'm just doing what wins the game, unfortunately. There's a post on the Risk subreddit, which I rarely talk about on the show, but let's just bring it up since it's apropos to this exact situation. /r/risk. So I'm one of the 2 active moderators on the subreddit, for those of you who don't know. I came to Risk via the Risk subreddit. I came to the community. So I do owe it a little bit of gratitude. I think our subreddit currently has 13.5K subs, which is very interesting considering my second channel has 18K, but I'm happy to moderate. I'm happy to do this work for now. The post says, whoever taught all these noobs to stack and just play passive has ruined this game. It means that the person in the lead can just run away with games due to nobody attacking them. And games that last half a day. It's basically collabing at this point. The player making this post has a Grandmaster Flair tag associated with that. So this is a Grandmaster's opinion, right? And as I often say, Grandmaster's about halfway up the skill curve between a novice and top player. So SMG is not only designing us a ranking system that isn't all that great, but also SMG is falsely using the term Grandmaster to apply to a player who isn't all that good. And this is an opinion that isn't all that good. My response to it was, nobody taught them. Playing for second is derived from the ranking system rewarding it. If we had a better ranking system that didn't reward playing for second, we wouldn't see nearly as much of it. It is unfair to blame players for playing their best game given the design constraints. Black is smart to skip. He's hoping I will give him a higher placement. I need to trigger a trade. I also need to take a card. This is actually a really good play. This is playing to win for Black. Killing Black will not trigger a trade. I do respect what you're doing, General Black. Do I respect it enough to let it work? If you keep skipping, then yeah. I'll let you get a... If you keep skipping, I'll let you get a higher placement. I'm down with that. I do actually want you to get a higher placement, Black. Against all of these losers who bitch quit. Alright, red bot sets. So the conversation around playing for second is very interesting. I've fully come around to the idea that the best thing our ranking system can do is reward playing to win. The skills required to play to win include basically every other skill set there is. And if playing to win isn't the thing that is rewarded, then it isn't the thing that you see. So a lot of the complaints about Risk, it takes a long time, players do nothing but turtle, have a lot to do with the fact that the ranking system is designed that way, and that's what the ranking system prioritizes. We can go to a Q&A question, given that I am now cleaning up this board. A question from the Dread Pirate Robards. It says, clarity, brevity, coherence, coffee, cats, or Canadian bacon? Choose one. I've already gone on too long. Brevity. Yes, you have. Speedy would like to know what program you use for the shapes analyzing the board. It's called the Screen Marker and Recorder app, and it gives you circles, squares, arrows, colors, drawing lines, and such. I love it. I recommend it. I think it's great. I think these bots are breaking my bonuses, and that hurts my feelings. And now I think I need to kill black just to trigger a trade. Does he trade, or does he take a card? He's going to stack, eh? Sorry, I think I need a set here. I don't want to delay. Unfortunately, black, you get lowest, and it's through no fault of your own. And I know everyone's going to comment and be like, Pete, you're such a dick. You could have given him a higher placement. Yes, I could have. But again, we are working within the constraints of a broken system. So you can blame me. You can blame the player for doing the thing that that is incentivized. But, you know, I don't personally think that's all that wise. And I think rather than players blaming each other for doing the thing that's optimal, I think the much smarter thing to do is to discuss the ways in which the system has perverse incentives and how to go about fixing that. Unfortunately for black there, they just happen to be my most efficient means of having this happen. S6 should do it. Not a perfect chance, but we still get it. All right, let's see if we can clean this board up. Notably giving red second. So this is, again, another example of a broken system, right? Red, the player I would have chosen to give lowest to, ends up with second highest. But also, you really don't want to see a game where almost everyone quits. That's also kind of lame, right? All right, I'll give red third. Better than second. So talking about the map specifically, this map is cool. It has a lot of small bonuses. I like it a lot. Blizzards are very, very impactful on orbital objectives. My personal experience with this map was I played in a tournament where I was given, in my opinion, some of the lowest possible quality settings. Because the blizzards are so impactful, having this be fixed zombies with blizzards just made that game almost entirely spawn dependent. And I don't really like games that are almost entirely spawn dependent because, you know, especially in a tournament, because what you want to see, at least what I want to see, is I want to see skillful play expression rather than spawn luck. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe, you know, we'll learn from our mistakes. And the next season included orbital objectives, progressive zombies with fog and blizzards. I'm just like, all right, we're not learning from our mistakes. Something is wrong. Let's try a little harder next time. But we're not going to allow our bias to affect our opinion on whether or not this is a good prog map. I do think it is a good prog map. I had a couple bad tournament experiences on it, so I don't personally like the map, but I do think it's good. And with that in mind, orbital objectives. The first map from this map pack, I will rate solidly in the C tier. I think it is better than something like Lunar Mining Facility. I think it is better than GPU. I think it's better than World Conquest. I think it's better than USA. It's a weird one like Greece. I'm going to rate it just above Greece because I also have a personal issue with Greece, although I think Greece is good. So that's where it fits in, right next to Greece. Maps that I don't like but should like. And as always, what do you guys like? What do you agree with, disagree with? Defeating 2 novices, an expert and a beginner. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining. Maybe even a little bit educational and informative. Super cool to see that we're working our way to the end of the series. We're almost there, folks. How many more map packs are left? This is the Universal Domination map pack. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.